As I closed my eyes, my past came flushing to me. What a beautiful life I used to have. Everything, everything was just perfect. My mom and dad used to love me. I was born and brought up at Washington. My school days were amazing. I was an averagely good student, and I really had fallen in love with my best friend Daniel. He was a sweet guy and really respect all my decisions. Most importantly, he keeps me happy all the time and be there for me in every good and bad times. Everyone wants this kind of a boyfriend, and I am lucky that I found my perfect match. I had a bunch of friends. Some of them were brought up in some other places, or I had just met them recently. Nevertheless, they used to love me, and I used to be there for my friends always. Everyone dreams of such a life like mine, the most perfect life, but perfect life is too boring. After completing my high school, I got into my college and I got a part-time job at a coffee shop. There comes Jennifer Smith. She was the most beautiful actress at that time. I used to admire her all the time wherever she is near. Maybe it's her charms that lights up the whole place. It's like all the useless things comes back to life. Even the dull television that was looking so boring a minute ago is getting the attention of all the 8 people present in the shop now. I always wanted to become like her. I always wanted to explore the adventures of a life like that. It has become a target for me, even without my knowledge, to become a famous person like her. But it wasn't for the greed of an extravagant lifestyle, but to witness the adventure that comes in the way to achieve anything great. How it feels to gain respect and admiration from half of the population. It's a very difficult journey in the path of becoming famous, as there is always humiliation, betrayal, and financial issues. And there are other harassment too. But I am determined to do it, as I consider all of this as an adventure of a new life. So far, my life has been just perfect. And honestly, speaking of my parents, my boyfriend, and even my friends, has always been with me. I struggled for the next 3 years, and finally, I am handed with the Miss Admired Model of the Year award. Now, I am a famous model and an actress for the whole world. My schedule was getting tighter and tighter day by day. With all interviews, shows, events, promotions, I honestly don't even get enough time to breathe. Sometimes I even don't get enough time to sleep. As tomorrow I have to go to Sweden to attend a show. Suddenly,
Dear, are you all right? You haven't visited us since 1 year.
Mom, I'm fine. I'm so sorry I couldn't visit you. Are you guys all right?
Yeah, everything is okay now. It's just your father. He was having some cardiac issues.
Oh my god, why haven't you told me? I'm coming right now.
There is no need, dear. By God's grace, your father is in good health now. And Daniel is also with us. Everything is all right now. You should go to bed. Good night.
Thanks, Mom, but I will visit you soon. Okay, good night.
Oh, ma'am, I'm really sorry about what I'm going to tell you.
Oh, Shelley, stop acting acting now. Tell me what happened.
Ma'am, there is a picture in the website that you and Mr. Smith were kissing with each other behind the show and somebody pictured it.
Oh, that is some sort of scam, Shelly. Don't panic. Everything will be fine within a few days.
I really got envy of you sometimes. How could you be so calm in this situation?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, by the way, you have a press interview tomorrow and you can clear things up there.
Hey, man. Now you remember me? By the way, I was missing you.
Let's get married, Megan.
What? Are you okay, Daniel? I mean, yes, sure. I want to marry you. But there are so many things going on. You know what happened?
I don't want to hear anything. Every time, every time I feel that you have moved on, every time I feel why a famous celebrity would choose me for her partner. She has plenty of better choices. Every time my friends mocks me, saying that you are dating some other guy behind my back. Well, it's too much for a normal man, Megan. I am not as strong as you are. Let's get married now so that all of this crap can stop at once.
I never said I will not marry you. And let me tell you, I would love to do that. But give me some days and let all this fake news to get settled. Otherwise it will have a bad impact on our relationship. And you know that all my dating is fake. I will never date anybody behind you. There follows a hollow silence between us. But I was certainly not expecting this.
Very well. If that is your answer, then I want to break off from you, Megan Lawrence.
But Danny,
Yes, I want to break off from you. I can't keep myself calm. Seeing you are kissing someone else, I don't care if it's fake or real. I can take no more. Every time, whenever all this comes up, it always breaks my heart into pieces. Pieces that are beyond repair.
okay, I will give you your space. But let me tell you, the phone suddenly ended. That night, I couldn't sleep, even though I'm tired. Eventually, I got carried away with my work, and somehow I got the feeling that Daniel will come to me. Next day, I went through back to back two shows and an interview. And as I had to catch an early flight the day after, I felt asleep that night really fast. I returned home the next day, as usual, when Sherry comes rushing.
Where are you? Where is your phone?
I don't know, maybe in my purse or somewhere. Why? What's wrong?
Your mother. Your mother is. Something is wrong with her.
I searched my bag madly, and my worst nightmare, I found that there were 30 missed calls and plenty of messages from my mother, and all that were written. Come back home as soon as possible. I called her back, but she didn't pick up her phone. I rushed out and drove towards my home, which took 5 hours. I was almost near to my house as then suddenly I got a call from a nearby hospital. When I reached there, I saw my mother was lying on the floor of the waiting room, motionless. I went towards her.
Don't you dare touch me.
Why are you reacting like this, Mom? What happened? Please, Tell me.
You wanted to know what happened? You killed 2 lives. You are a murderer. You are not my daughter. My daughter can't be such an irresponsible person. You are a murderer. I will never forgive you.
Why? Why are you behaving like this? What happened? As she was still lying on the stretcher, cursing me, I ran towards the doctor's chamber. What happened to my mother?
Sorry to inform you, your father is no more, and your mother couldn't take the trauma. We had to admit her in the mental hospital for her further treatments.
My feet scrambled as if the floor had shifted from my feet. I sat there. I haven't cried. I picked up my phone to call Daniel, and suddenly there was a call from local police station. They said that someone named Daniel suicided from an 8-storied building, and they are expecting me to be there. I ran as fast as I can. As I got there, the world from the top of the building seems like spider web, and I am trapped there forever and ever. But I didn't cry. I have not even a drops of tear in my eyes. I sighed. As I opened my eyes, there was a notification in my phone. It says,
Megan Lawrence, the world's most popular actress, who have tried to commit suicide from a 8-storied building and lost 2 legs 1 year ago, and is now shutting down all her interviews and shows.
Excuse me, ma'am. It's late now. The bar is going to be closed.
sure.
Ma'am, do you need help with your wheelchair?
No thanks. Actually, it's automatic. Hey guys,
we have tried our best to create something new.
hope you like the audio stories.
If you liked the audio story, then please give it a thumbs up
Share to your friends.
and subscribe to our channel.
We will be posting
More and more interesting audio stories.
Every week.
So,
Stay tuned.
goodbye. Take care.